What up, gamers? Frontier here, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. So yeah, let's go ahead and potentially finish this whole thing off. I just feel like that's where the story now is about to go. Let's go and talk.
Miss Phrolova, mind sharing the story behind that piece you conducted?
Yeah, it's probably based on the people that died.
I hear there's been some talk about some ancient forbidden compositions discovered recently, supposedly written by a musician who shared your name. Wouldn't you know? There are all sorts of strange rumors about those pieces. Word is, they were so depressing they'd drag anyone already on the edge right down to despair. They were
Jeez.
condemned as luring people to their ruin. That's why they disappeared from history, they say. So, any chance this composer might be related to you?
An interesting story, sir. Unfortunately, interesting stories aren't of concern to someone like me.
Yeah, now her voice is a bit more lifeless. It is interesting.
The music you conducted was sensational. Oh, it was so graceful and ethereal. Oh, every note was pure magic, striking deep into the soul. I was so lucky to attend this concert, Miss Phrolova. I'm already one of your biggest admirers.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm guessing with the timeline of events here, like what happened first is that, for Lova, she went out to play her violin for the first time, like make her debut as a violinist. And then she came back, and then that red meat eater came in, and then also give her her forte as well with the flowers and stuff. And then from since then she's been like doing those experiments to try to revive them. Well, actually no, she wrote down that note first, right, where she said she met a friend along the way, like during a theater, which I'm guessing is now. And then she did those experiments. Maybe Rover's the reason why she did those experiments, because maybe she thought it would work based on what maybe Rover said. So yeah, let's go and find out. See, this is past Rover, not the present Rover. At least I think it's the past Rover. Because he doesn't have the mask on. I have my mask on. That's how I know it's the present.
You didn't clap.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic. Like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town.
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Despite their struggle, this town was swallowed by a disaster, erased along with the entire civilization in the blink of an eye. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying before they sickened. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and joy. Sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. not with a bang, but a whisper. However, for some reason, one person survived.
Me. Phrolova.
She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked. Yet no matter how far she strayed,
Wow, look at this.
she could never escape that pit of death.
Yeah, like, a part of me doesn't really blame her for, like, I guess maybe being all bad just because I feel like she's been feeling pain like 24/7 with that eyeball. That
Tell
freaking,
me, do you think this
The freaking,
lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
that haunting eyeball.
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I wove her burden into the composition to release it for her.
I know she said it was made out of the remains of the town. I guess this whole concert hall is built like on top of the town.
I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this?
This pain might be the seed of a new hope.
What do you mean?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that?
Is this like maybe before the memory wipe? I chose to later on wipe my memory. And now I'm gonna tell you about it. I started over.
That sounds intriguing.
Just realized that's probably it. The starting over. What if like this entire time just the memory wipe is what Rover meant by starting over, but Phrolova interpreted it as like, you know, like reviving in a way.
I wonder if each of us can change in that way.
Yeah, a part of me still can't tell with Rover if this is the present Rover or the past. I'm just wondering if it's like a mix of it.
I've gained more than I imagined from this performance.
I'm lucky I heard such a good piece of music.
But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it.
When this piece is truly complete, I'll come back.
Is that a promise?
Yes, no matter where I am, I'll return. Every promise matters. Once I make one, I'll see it through no matter the cost. I mean, somehow we lived through all that. I'm guessing when that meteor happened, that made her into, yeah, not only giving her like a forte, only making her a resonator, but I guess a tacit discord, if I had to guess. And I want to say that maybe that's why she was able to live for 100 years, because, you know, she probably like mutated. But that's my guess.
Alright. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over.
What if like that note where, you know, she said where she's been saying like all those people didn't come, and then it said she didn't come? What if we just never made it there? You never like came back after she finished her piece. I mean, I am here now.
This tour led me to a friend. She understood the true emotions woven into my music.
So, the friend she mentioned,
It's me.
was it me? And the one she's been waiting for is also me? No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really meet at this concert?
It is a possibility. You had a past life.
It could have been an illusion she created on purpose, not something that really happened. With the gem at stake, this could be her attempt to throw me off.
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Alright, what the heck is this? Look into the past.
Thank you. I'm happy. This reunion is an unexpected surprise.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had our own little concert by the road.
So is this where she said that she saw Triss? Like after so many failed attempts on the experiment?
Yes, it was just like the old days.
Phrolova, did you notice how many people were cheering for us?
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I cannot let her remain for too long.
I once bowed before the divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. Yet the divine remained silent, watching as fools took my abilities as a free elixir. I once sought science, surrendering my own
Ooh.
flesh and blood to prove resurrection was more than a dream. But I was deceived, used as a mere material in their pursuit of immortality.
Is this the Black Shores? They got that cube in the middle, right? Isn't that where we went to? Like the Teta system? To save Shorekeeper?
I once turned to the people, asking if the wave-worn phenomenon had ever cradled life. But I was cursed, branded a harbinger of doom by the terrified. So I begged no more. I sought in silence. Again and again, failure upon failure, loss until today. Until you let me see Triss.
A fleeting moment, yes. But this is only the beginning. You seek to start over, don't you? Then make full use of your power. Survive. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of humans. Make her last longer than she did yesterday. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Time will creep forward to the last syllable of recorded time until the day she's more real, more joyful than ever before. Until the day Leia drives with you to
Oh.
another concert. Until the day old Aeschylus rehearses by your side once more. Until the day you voice the apology you denied your mother all these years.
Man. Yeah, she never got to do that, right? She just got back.
Even a fragile civilization deserves the right to grow. And you, Phrolova, will be the beacon of that hope. The road ahead will be long, grueling. Such is the nature of any righteous cause. Fear not. We will walk it with you. The resources, the knowledge, the technology, all will be yours.
Is this how she joins the Phraxidus?
You have met the others. Though our
Oh, I think so.
paths differ, our goal remains one and the same.
Then, from this moment on, I walk with you. I will spend endless years. I will pay the heaviest price. I will silence all distractions. I will wield everything at my disposal to bring back the light.
Welcome. to the Fraxiters.
Heck yeah. It's not like you can change the past.
You're too sharp.
A shift in melody means a change. That's what you taught me.
You're truly one to leave mixed emotions.
You're fully recovered, aren't you?
From operating the orchestration mechanism, to wielding tacit discords at will, to opening the gateway to the beyond by yourself. It seems that your recovery is in sync with the merging between you and the beyond.
And yet, there's no reason for you to raise your blade against me. Not now. The gem is no longer in the beyond. If we are to retrieve it from Fenrico, we must work together.
After you just tried to trap me?
The modulated melody failed to play its part. And so once again, the choice is yours.
That piece. Did I really hear it before?
Yeah, she's not like bruised up anymore.
Whether
Like
it's
even in the
real
hair.
or not,
Even the shoulder doesn't look like it has that dirt anymore.
changes nothing.
So that was only for the story. Okay. I thought maybe that was there the whole time. Alright. Well then, how do we get to Fenrico? Yeah, a very good backstory.
That is... Hurry.
That's a chest.
What significance
Yeah, really
will
love the
you grant
backstory of
them?
Phrolova. You're probably
Are we there yet?
one of my favorites so far. It's just, you know, tragic with the past and stuff.
I am the first, yet shall be the servant.
Here we go.
Is that the Dark Tide?
Oh man, look at her.
It didn't work.
I remain here to guide the lost. And bring true peace to Ragruna.
I want to try that thing where we can use the ultimate and then fight
Fenrico
by
can
the
summon Dark Tide creations?
Hecate's side.
One faithful, a powerful
Now they got rid of my
lies.
orchestration
Bringing
now.
both life and annihilation from the Dark Tide into this world. He's the Harbinger.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Like if it's a chosen of like the Thernodian, you know, it's probably
Are we
Fenrico.
there yet?
I mean, he was the source of all the that energy that we were talking about. Am I supposed to? Oh, there we go. Forgot about all this where we can grapple. We don't normally do that a lot with the grapple. All right, Fenrico, Fentir-Rico.
The gem's power grows.
Salvation, ascension, and unity. This will be the one true path.
What the heck am I supposed to do here? Holy Summon. Whoa, is he about to let out a hand? Fenrico may cast Holy Summon to summon divine envoys at his command. His art channeling Retribution. When Fenrico Holy Summon, Phrolova will charge up to counter the incoming Retribution. Defeat the divine envoys to ensure that Phrolova's charge. They spell Phrolova wrong there. That's Prolova. Charge up remains uninterrupted. It allows her to generate a remnant field that defends resonators inside Retribution. After Retribution ends, Phrolova will counter Fenrico, lowering his vibration strength. If the remnant field could not be generated, Retribution will deal massive amounts of damage to any active resonator. Ouch.
Absolute futility.
Yeah, good thing we got Arrow over here because we can heal then.
Symphony of life.
Oh, here we go. Wait, we're actually in front of Fenrico now.
Do keep up.
Wait, can I do it this way now? Oh no! Is it still there? Oh, here we go. Well, too bad I wasn't able to use Phrolova's ultimate. I really wanted to switch over to see like it's in action. And the music, man. Just like with Lupa, man, like it feels really dramatic. And it's got the vocals too. Oh, isn't this the same thing? Dark Tide thing? It's gonna... Wow. Wait, that was the one? Oh, look at Hecate, what the heck? There we go.
Annihilation.
Intriguing concerto. Symphony of life.
Tempest of flashes. Hopefully this helps.
There we go, there we go.
Wind rises. The wicked.
Okay. I'm gonna do it again. I'm guessing that shield, that's the place I was supposed to go to. It's just I didn't see it in time. There we go. So we just stay in here, right? I didn't see this last time. So we should be safe in here. There we go. And yeah, Hecate like counters attack pretty much.
Symphony of life.
Let me go for it.
Witness blossoms in wind.
Hopefully this helps.
There we go.
Will face death. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Hey, look at that. I like using like liberation, then have Hecate also fight with us. Dang, look at the dark tide on him. The tidal blight thing.
Fenrico, stop! The Thrunodian is using you. You are the harbinger of the dark tide.
Absurd! I stand against it. How could I ever be his puppet?
I can clearly see that you're being influenced by the Thrunodian.
O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world. Let all worlds be made one.
Oh boy, look at this. All those summons. We got another summon though too. We got a cooler one.
The gem is fleeing into the dark tide.
That's Fenrico's, right? So yeah, I'm guessing with Fenrico, like he also, you know, when he left those notes behind, like he also did have like a noble purpose too, you know, to like remind himself that, you know.
My predecessors. What you taught.
Like he noticed that he was like going off character.
Of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions.
So he tried to make notes of it for himself.
No. Even with the body perished, hope and salvation shall endure. Righteous one,
Heck yeah, here's the good side of him.
save Rinasita's souls from the paradise.
Well, good thing he made those, like... he left behind, like, remnants of his old self.
Your plan won't work.
Yeah, see, for me, like, I remember before when I was talking about Fenrico, that, you know, I was kind of like, you know, in the middle of, like, wondering if he was good or not. Wait, let's continue. I guess I'll talk more about it later on.
Says the one who hasn't witnessed the years, the failures, the countless attempts I've made. What gives you the audacity to pass such judgment?
You've already tried everything. Can't you see? The path you're on only leads here, nowhere beyond.
Among thousands of paths, surely one will lead me back to them. And even if I'm wrong, I fear not starting over. I've done it time and time again.
What meaning is there in chasing something that's neither realistic nor attainable?
I know they're there.
Ooh, look at her. I saw them in the beyond.
Those fading reverberations did not and cannot return to life. No matter how long you hold on to their frequencies, the result will be the same. The villagers are dead. What you've created are tacit discords. If you continue turning the entire town into that, you're not creating a paradise. You're creating a hell.
The villagers are dead. So, you saw them in their human form. Then how can you claim my goal is unattainable?
Your goal is the one the Fraxidus gave you.
It's what they forced on you. And the tryst you saw? Fleeting, unstable, an illusion. And yet, you still believe everything they say can become real?
The Fraxidus showed me a way forward. Even if they have their own motives. Even if we're only using each other. I care not. If they can help me take this step, then another step may follow. And another. No matter how steep the price, I'll pay it, step by step, until I reach the end I seek. Love, sincerity, compassion, trust. What you and your cronies hold dear is but a jest to the Fraxidus. No bond lasts forever. Without true loyalties, there can be no betrayal, no deceit. I no longer buy into such illusions. After all, even if you believe with all your heart, even if you wait patiently at a crossroads, the one you're waiting for may have long since forgotten you. Forgotten the promise they swore to keep.
Oh yeah. Looks like we never made back.
I waited for a long time. I won't wait anymore. What was once an unforgettable
I'm here now.
encounter between us.
I'm probably not the
now
same
be the
rover.
thread that weaves a paradise for them.
There we go. We're fighting now?
You've gone too far.
You're one to talk. How amusing. You, with your long life and its endless possibilities, still choosing to start over, even at the cost of all your memories. The irreplaceable bonds, the emotions that make us human, are the brightest lights and most precious treasures in our fragile existence. What madness What cruelty? What impossible goal would drive you to cast them all aside? You've gone further than I ever could. Perhaps you believe more than I do, that only in endless time can true eternal perfection arise. That only then will a brave new world arrive. We walk different paths, yet in the end, we are both driven
Ah,
by the
dude,
same
this scene.
madness. Why argue who's fallen further? The only difference is that you've forgotten it all.
You never understood the true value of human life.
Nor have you stepped beyond the boundary that death has placed upon the human soul.
Our cooperation ends here.
So, this is our finale.
Here we go. We're gonna fight, or is it gonna be a cutscene? It's gonna be a cutscene. I'm guessing they only had it available for Fenrico for a final boss type thing. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? Abby try to go in for the save. Cristoforo. Oh, that thing's done. The flower. What? Oh, freaking Cristoforo got it. Wait, did we? We actually got her? There's her violin.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Did she really die? Frick. She really die?
Fenrico spoke of a...
Fenrico's still alive, dude.
What does it mean? And
Oh,
save
yeah, that actually made me
Renaissance
I
souls?
cry
Was
for
he
once.
pointing to the source of the anomaly
Dang,
in
dude.
Reseda?
Like, I know, you know, the game has made me teary-eyed before. This one actually made me cry. Cause, like, you know, you kind of saw, like... You saw, like, how much, Phrolova, like, went through, dude. Dang. And now she's, yeah, she's finally home.
I heard curses. Not loud.
Wow.
but
It's
deep.
it's so weird not to see him without his mask.
I deserve
It's so weird. It's so weird to see him without his mask, I mean.
Soon, it will gather enough strength to herd the people and drown Reseda beneath the dark tide.
Fenrico?
The gem isn't the true heart of the problem. The false journeying paradise has created an illusion of everlasting peace, hiding the real source of the catastrophe.
What will you do?
I will remain here to stem the dark tide's spread. Now, I can sense it clearly. The fluctuations from the paradise are not in Raguna, but in Septimont.
In Septimont.
I cannot reach that far. I must rely on you to go, find, and solve the crisis there. Only then can those who abandoned their faith
Oh, snap.
save their homeland.
I elect Phoebe to be the next Primus. I think he's gone. So what's gonna happen to the Order now? I thought they all follow him, like for guidance or leadership.
That was exhausting.
Yeah, you tried your best there, Abby.
I can't believe it. That gate sent me to some lab so far away.
A lab?
Finally made it back.
That
So,
sounds like
what happened
foreshadowing
after
where
that? Did we win?
I'm guessing that gate thing, like he actually went to the Phraxidus headquarters. The Phraxidus got away with the gem.
What? What should we do now? Let's track him down.
Not now. There's something more important.
Huh? What's the bigger deal?
We were after the gem to find the source of the anomaly in Renacida. Now we have a better lead. The journeying paradise. That might also explain why the Phraxidus took the gem and what they're really after. We'll head to Septimont to uncover the truth. Maybe it's time we spoke with the Ephor.
There we go. This is where they
Alright.
come in and become
Are we headed
playable.
back now?
With Augusta and Yuno. We still have to tie up loose ends here. Phrolova. But does that mean she's still alive? Yeah, what does this mean? I'm actually really invested right now in Phrolova's story, man. Once I dreamt that we were dear to each other. I woke to find that we were strangers. Oh. She's talking about maybe Rover and her. Since, Rover got the memory wiped. Is she now a butterfly? Wow. Oh, she really died, I think. That's... Oh, is this like what Rover touched at? Is that what... This is pretty much like what Phrolova has been seeing? And now Rover can see it too? Dang. Those echoes are still there. It's like, this is all my job. This is all I do, is just blow this horn. I like I'm just trying to make jokes, but I'm also just crying too. I think she actually died. Like, dude, never have I seen this unless it's like a fake out. Dang, Rover. If only you went to the concert. To the finished piece of her music. Maybe this would have never happened. But at the same time, that was it. Wow. Jeez. At the same time, though, Rover is a busy person, probably. What the heck? Phantasma Dreamland now available? Carlotta's calling? What the heck is this?
The unrest here has spread to Raguna. I'd better return and check it out.
Dang, dude. The present and the future. Zani? Why is there so many new quests now? Dude, the music right now. What? Wait, there was like something happened here? That's you. Oh, okay. I thought it was like
The smell here is kind of weird.
this must be the entrance to the Lost Beyond.
Wait, it feels alive.
Alive.
I know that sounds odd, but I mean, whatever's on the other side is pulsing along to the beat of someone's life. It's kind of faint, but it's definitely a part of a person's frequency.
Phrolova.
Hey, what was that thing you were holding? It smelled exactly the same as this place.
You mean her baton? It seems like the Beyond has now completely merged with her. If you can feel the pulse of life in the Beyond, it means she's still alive.
But is she like just probably stuck here?
Okay, I just gave the place a good sniffing. Only some leftover energy. Nothing
If we go
smells
in-
wrong.
If we go in there, will she know?
Maybe. It's kind of like we're walking right into someone's thoughts.
Since it's harmless. Nah, let's go in and take a look. I'm actually, I'm like way too invested right now to see what's up. All right. What's in here? Phrolova? I'm not sure what to expect, man. So here's the Beyond. You think we'll see Phrolova here? Like in a happier place, pretty much? Dang, dude. It's like pretty much just seeing heaven for her. Isn't this her place? Or no? Is it some... Yeah, that's her place down there. Is that her? There's Phrolova. You, how did you get in? Entering another's realm without permission like this, did you forget your manners along with your memories? The energy portal outside wasn't your invitation? Obviously not. You will gain nothing in this beyond realm once you cast your gaze here. How much of what you said is true? The people here are of no use to you. Don't try anything. I will protect this place. To the end with your life? An empty and graceful threat. After all, you're not the one to harm commoners. They're not commoners. I alone am enough to bear all your hostility. Stay away from this sacred land. Whatever you do, I will accompany you to the end. A foe's weakness is worth preserving. What exactly are you here for? To watch my foe is doing. I will return here often to watch them and you. Even if you're not personally here, that should be sufficient. Holding us under your vigilant eyes. Looks like I'll never be able to fully rest here. How cruel. Wow. Oh, now she's gone, dude. Oh. Interesting. She never appeared again. I have already found a path of my own. This new path is the right one which I shall complete the symphony of life and death. I no longer need friends. All I need is a sharpened sword. Dang, is that what happened, like, after? Like, she's just going to war now? So wait, why did we go Spectral Rover? You think something special was supposed to happen at the Archive of Melodies? Investigate. I want to learn so many instruments. I want to learn every musical sound. Miss Cyril told me that many conductors are well practiced in a range of instruments. I want to be like that too. If I could make an orchestra reproduce the perfect melody in mind, surely that would be my greatest joy. Would that day ever come when I can precisely identify and control the sound of each instrument to transform every note into a passionate cry? Miss Cyril also said there are times when I should give up the urge for control and give the orchestra space to breathe and create. But if I do that, will I be sure that the music at my command is flawless? Yeah, I have a feeling I was supposed to maybe investigate around here. Is that why we're like Spectro? And yeah, I'm just gonna guess. It just takes us to that record player. Yeah, I gotta say, man, this is probably like, you know, it also did feel more of a like a companion quest too, you know, like maybe a hybrid, because like it really went deep into Phrolova's past and stuff. I guess you could say it's like the equivalent of like Cardathia's story. But dude, this one was like way more sadder though. I think she actually died. Well, I guess you could say she's like alive in here, but like she's not alive. She's not like, I guess, alive where, you know, she can't really roam outside of this place. Like she kind of like, you know, merged with this place, became one with it. And then now she can, you know, try her best to live happily ever after. But, you know, she said she can't fully rest because we're here. We're kind of like being a nuisance. We're being a bit annoying here. Yeah, I gotta say, man, this one, like, it weighed like pretty hard with the emotions, man. The backstory. There's all the afterlife here. Yeah, I think when it comes to me, I might actually just pull for her. She's actually a really great character. Was not expecting it to be like going down this level, man. And they did like the unexpected too. Like, yeah, I guess you could say that she is still alive, but like to me, this feels like she's really dead. We're just like seeing like a Force Ghost version of her. Like, I think she is as alive as those Force Ghosts in Star Wars. I think that's probably the best description I can give. And I feel like so far with the gacha games, I've never really seen them die. I've always felt like they had like plot armor on. You know? I mean, I could be wrong. They did kind of like, you know, did a fake out in another gacha game that I play for a death. But I feel like this one hits even more harder. Like, to me, in my opinion. Like, dang, dude.
Wind guide me.
Because how far can we even explore this whole place? Oh, we can't even go there? They're like, yeah, dude, I'm really impressed that they actually went through with it. And someone actually died. Like, it is, it's very, very interesting. Now it makes it feel like no one is safe. I feel like deaths are now possible, but, you know, maybe they'll still be around as a Force Ghost like Phrolova. And dude, man, her backstory, man, dude, it's so good. You know, it reminded me of like, there's this one event in Nikkei, I think it was the 2nd anniversary, where something similar happened here, where, you know, they lived for a long time trying to, you know, make something happen. But it just never, I think, you know, I guess, you know, over time, like, she also, like, suffered too and stuff in Nikkei. It reminded me of that, and, you know, I definitely felt for that. But this one here, man, we actually got, like, a conclusion where, yeah, they're like, yeah, Phrolova is gone. It's really just weird to see, man. Anyways, I think I will try to pull for her. Oh, look, there's Triss. Yeah, let me see what she says, because I know she's important too. You scared me. What are you up to? Practicing songs. My singing seems to sound better here, so I came here to build my confidence in my voice. Well now, don't interrupt a star singer in the making. I'm in the groove now. Man, I wish I can see Phrolova again, man. I really do miss her. She is such a great character. Probably so far when it comes to backstories and stuff. Like, for me, I guess my favorite kind of stories is like the really tragic kind. I've always been a big fan of that. I guess I'm a big fan of like dark. Like things when things get really dark. You know? And dude, like, Phrolova is pretty much that. But yeah, I think for now I'll just, you know what? I'm just gonna do like all the spinning that I can. I'll I really do want to see if I can get her. Can I get lucky? Nope. Oh, I got freaking on you, man. That sucks. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I have enough for me to even be able to get her. but we'll see. Yeah, I don't plan to do like single pulls right now. I don't think I can get her. Okay, maybe I can get her. We'll see if I win my 50-50 here. Oh wait, I actually won. Okay. I was not expecting that. Dude, what was that? Like
Let us finish this
like
performance
30 or
with
40
all we're
pulls?
waiting for.
Oh my gosh.
Together.
Now can I get lucky with her weapon? Oh heck yeah, dude. Now can I get lucky with her weapon? But yeah, if anything, I will try to get to her weapon in my own time. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if I can. At least I got the character. That's the hardest one to get. Over, like, the weapon. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep on going, man. Okay, yeah, I can't get it right now. But yeah, somehow I got her. I really thought I was gonna fail. Dang, dude. Yeah, yeah, I think I will keep her. Apparently she was also in the Black Shores, right? Because that was the place. Can I even go there? I think I can go to the same place. Yeah, it was here, right? I know there was something over here in the middle. I could be wrong. I'm guessing the scene was kind of like this, maybe. I don't know. Like, it's gotta have the... Am I wrong? Or am I at the wrong place? I felt like this was supposed to be the place here. I could be wrong. Well, let me look at the lab coats. Are they the same? Where's the scientist around here? I need to find a scientist. I still kind of remember their lab coats. I don't think I can find one around here. Oh yeah, can we even meet Cardathea here? Wait, can I even do that? I know she went there at least. I don't know if she like left or something. Well, I guess they gotta keep her there, right? Because like, where's she gonna go? She can't really travel if she's not allowed to use her powers, her forte. Yeah, I am excited for the next update. It looks like Septimon's gonna be making a stand. I don't know how, like, what we're gonna fight up against. Like, I know Fenrica was talking about something, but I didn't really get much about it. Like, I know there's still a threat out there. And the only thing left is like the Fraxidus, maybe. But like, I thought maybe we'll be dealing more with the Dark Tide stuff, you know? I feel like the Fraxidus stuff is like more about later on, maybe. I forgot where everything is, man. In the Black Shores. I haven't been here in a while. Yeah, it looks like at some points after Septimont, we'll be heading back to Huanglong. I can definitely see that. Alright, so I think I found a location of Cardathea. I just looked it up. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I just saw, like, you know, the coordinates on the map where she might be at. There she is. Hey there, Cardathea. She's here. That is so cool. These flowers. I wonder when they'll truly bloom. Miss Cardathea, based on the Black Shores climate data, irises take approximately 80 to 100 days to grow here. Did you bring these seeds yourself? That's right. Phrolova told me that consultants often bring back rare flower seeds from across the world and plant them here. Even with their busy schedules, they always find time to water them before they leave. These flowers become like anchors, guiding them back to no matter how far they go, and reminding them to tend what they've started. There's still so much I want to see, and so many stories I want to live. Just as nights leave chases wherever they rest, these blooms are my gifts to the Black Shores. Cuckoo, I must remind you, per the Black Shores greenhouse guidelines, non-listed plants are not permitted to grow in the Black Shores. To prevent invasive species, Phrolova has the authority to remove them. And these irises... I'm sorry, Miss Cardathea. Irises are not currently on the approved list. Once they bloom, I'll have to remove them. I see. That's alright. Since they're already planted, let's wait and see them bloom. Cardathea nods and silently watches the soil where the seeds were sown. I'll use my clearance to amend the guidelines. I don't think the irises pose much of a threat. Phrolova, maybe something's off in your system? You should try checking it again. Rechecking. Apologies, Miss Cardathea. There was a data error. The irises are now listed in the guidelines. Additional clause detected. On our journey to save the world, the Black Shores welcomes every friend and the gift they bring. That means the Black Shores could use more friends. Just like nicely, right? Indeed, a knight doesn't have to walk alone. Before they bloom, I hope you'll stop by from time to time. When they'll finally bloom, there'll be one more shore where I can rest, a place even a wandering knight can return to, just like the consultants. And there we go. Okay, now I feel pretty happy now to end off this video. I just want to see if Cardothea would be here. Wait, can we still interact with her? Looks like we can. Cardothea? Oh, you're back. The irises still haven't bloomed yet. Actually, did you know that Jinjo's Sentinel, Jiwei, can manipulate time? If I can borrow that power, maybe I could help them grow faster. That would go against nature. You're right. Taking the time to care for them is what makes them a blooming matter. Phrolova isn't around. Want to help me water them? How about a little contest to see who's better at it? Oh, be careful where you step. Some seeds are just sprouting, and your water temperature should be... didn't know you were competitive about watering. I said I wanted to surpass you. That starts with mastering the little thing, even watering flowers. That's cool. Is that it? All that she can say? Is it really like a thing where like we can I guess come back to see like the flowers bloom? I guess so. Anyways, next time I guess Augusta and Yuno. I'm excited for that. Then I'm guessing afterwards we'll be back in Huanglong. That'll be interesting. I mean, like, I don't mind that. I think that's really cool. You know, to stop by. I do wonder if, like, in a way, they're going to, like, remaster Huanglong. Because right now, like, for me, it's not really my favorite place to explore. I prefer Renacida and stuff. What if, like, in a way, they'll do, like, a redesign in a way to make it look better, to make it, like, you know, match up with the quality of... yeah, of like Renacida. Or, you know, probably what they'll mostly do is just introduce a new region. I think there's probably more land they can explore, right? If I had to guess. If anything, a new island like the Black Shores. Let me use my mouse here. I mean, yeah, they have like plenty of places to explore around here. I'm sure that maybe they'll continue the story like out here instead. And then we'll see about maybe the master of Buling is that one guy. Because she did say he as a master. And I feel like, you know, with Bullying's story, it's not done yet. That we're going to see them be more part of the main story at some point. But yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Anyway, guys, yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and end it here. That'll be it for now. That's game.
They call me a